Wife, I handed our daughter over to someone with my own hands. Say that again. I saw Shannon. He was standing right in front of me. He asked if I could be his father. But he doesn't know that I'm the birth father he's waited 12 years for. Big brother, did Shannon cause you trouble again? You haven't caused anyone any trouble. As long as I'm still standing, I won't let anyone hurt you. Big brother, can you be Shaunai's father? He was standing right in front of me. He asked if I could be her father. But he doesn't know that I'm the birth father she's waited 12 years for. Shanshui. I know where Shannon went.
Ming.
What did you just say? I said, I know where Shannon went. You've seen him? Not only did I see him, I handed him over to someone myself. Who did you give our daughter to? Xiaoyao Ci, the leader of the Xiaoyao sect. It was him? The seal around the little princess. Could Xiaoyao Zi have broken it too? You all knew about Xiaonan? So the entire Miao territory knew I had a daughter, while I, her father, was the only one kept in the dark.
Ming.
I'm not blaming you. I just feel sorry for her. She had both a father and a mother. Yet she waited alone in that bamboo grove for years. When she saw me, she kept calling me Big Brother. She wanted me to be her father. But I am her birth father, and I didn't dare admit who I was. Big brother, why are you so good to Shannon? Because you deserve to be protected. Wife, how many awful things did I do to make my own daughter so afraid of me? If you've been watching over her all this time, how did Xiaoyao Zi still manage to take her? Because he broke the seal with a single thought, even the seal left by the Sengses herself. A single thought? The seal there. Even if all 10 cave masters joined forces, they couldn't break it without a trace. Xiaoyao Zi's strength has reached at least the half-saint level. My precious disciple, come with your master. Big brother, if Shannon wants to see you, where can she find you? Bring this to Miao territory. No matter where I am, someone will lead you to me. He deliberately hid his cultivation. I didn't notice it at all. Wife, Xiaojia can't have gone far. We can still catch him if we leave now. Don't you want to bring our daughter back? I want her back more than anyone. Then why aren't you going after him? Wife, I won't hurt you two like I did before. I'm not trying to hold anyone accountable. I just want to bring our daughter home and make up for the years she lost. You don't have to believe the old King Ming. But please believe the man I am now. No matter what secrets Xiaonan carries, no matter what danger she faces, I'll protect her with you. She isn't anyone's burden. She's our daughter. Wife, tell me. Why didn't you tell me Xiaonan existed back then? And why did you leave her alone in that bamboo grove? The little princess's destiny was altered. If she left the bamboo grove, she'd fall into a death trap. Xiaonan was once in mortal danger. There were two reasons I hid Xiaonan's existence. The first was that you hated me with all your heart back then. There were two reasons I hid Xiaonan's existence. The first was that you hated me with all your heart back then. You once said it yourself. If we ever had a child, you'd never let him live in this world. You said it yourself. If we ever had a child, you'd never let him live in this world. After I gave birth to Xiaonan, I raised her in the little bamboo grove. I didn't want her to see how much her father hated her. Wife, believe me, I won't ever hurt you or Xiaonan again. When I came back that time, I planned to tell you that we had a daughter, but something unexpected happened. Xiaonan's destiny changed. Master Wang Su divined that Xiaonan would face a terrible disaster if she returned. The only way to break the deadlock was for her to live alone in the little bamboo grove cottage. Until another change occurred, only then might Xiaonan escape the death trap caused by her altered destiny. Wife, Xiao Yao Ziai can't have gone far. We may still catch up to him. Let's not chase him for now. Xiao Yao Ziai is the one who can save Xiaonan. Wang Su once divined that Xiaonan's savior would come from Baiyuan. Back then, Wang Zan spent years of cultivation to obtain that prophecy for the little princess. Now that I think about it, Xiao Yao Ziai is the one who can save Xiaonan. He fits every condition. You really trust him? Do you even know who Xiao Yao Ziai is? What are you talking about? Does Xiao Yao Ziai have another identity? My mother came from the Xiao Yao sect. So, the last heir of the Xiao Yao sect is related to you by blood. He won't hurt Xiaonan. More precisely, he should be my cousin. He probably noticed Xiaonan's destiny long ago. The year Xiaonan was born, he told me he wanted to take her as his disciple, but I refused. Now that I think about it, Xiaonan and he were destined to meet. This master, Xiaonan is fated to have. This is where you and your daughter used to live.
I mean,
I wish our family of three could live here forever, living a quiet life away from the world. But I can't be that selfish. You and I still have so much to do. Once we've resolved every crisis, let's come back and live in seclusion in this cabin. Good. Once everything is settled, we'll come here and live in seclusion. But let me make one thing clear. I'm not cooking. I want to eat your cooking, your stir-fried dishes. And I want you to wash me. Ming, do you want to take it easy? I do. Rooster crowing. Ami, why are you up so early? Ami. Wait. Easy, dear. You keep demanding spiritual energy from me. Husband, I can't take much more. Still trying to fool me? You were clearly pretending last night. Why else would you wake up so early? You already fooled me last night. And now you want to fool me again? Wife, if we're going to cultivate all night like this, could we at least get some rest? If we keep this up, your husband's cultivation will be completely drained. What this emperor decides is none of your concern. It gained sentience, didn't it? You're the reason I have to keep taking pills, aren't you? Let's see you avoid getting stewed today. It'll replenish my weakened body. Master, save me! Someone wants to eat me. Ami, let him go. He's not a chicken. He's a phoenix. He was the one who woke me up this morning. I want revenge. I'm going to stew him to restore my strength. Big brother, I really am a phoenix. My cultivation was sealed by my master, and my appearance was changed. My meat doesn't taste good. A phoenix? Even better. I've never eaten phoenix meat before. Fine, I'll let you off this time. But if you wake me up again, I won't spare you next time. For our daughter's sake, let him off. Wife, are you free today? As long as it's with you. I'm always free. Then let's go have some fun today. This is the mortal realm? That's right, the mortal realm. A place with no cultivators, where people aren't constantly fighting to the death. Is the mortal realm always this lively? To mortals, today is a very important festival. People come out to shop and make lanterns. At night, they float lanterns to make wishes and pray for blessings. All right. Wife, make a wish. Wow, look. It's beautiful. King Ming will always love Shishui. It's for you, wife. There you go. Imagining things again. Wife, this isn't a scheme. It's a surprise I prepared for you. Come to think of it, I still owe you a confession. Let this make it up to you. Come on, let's keep having fun. What a grand gesture. The way those sky lanterns are arranged. Only immortals could have done it. That's right. I never thought our little J city would attract an immortal. This must be the work of an immortal. How romantic. Is this what a legendary immortal looks like? Even his confession is so special. Mom, I want to become an immortal. An immortal has descended upon J City. The lantern formation by the river was made by an immortal. An immortal has come to J City. My lord, we've found the people you're looking for. Lord Zhao, are you sure it's these two? I couldn't detect any spiritual energy on them. There was no trace of cultivation. Could we have the wrong people? Perhaps their cultivation is already far beyond what we can comprehend. There's no mistake. Their clothes alone make it clear. They aren't ordinary people. We couldn't detect any spiritual energy, because they must be carrying artifacts that conceal it. But my lord, what if their sect finds out? Wouldn't they trace it back to us? Why worry? As long as we stay hidden, there's nothing to fear. We've done this so many times. Don't you know the procedure by now? But what if they're powerful cultivators? What if we've kicked an iron plate? Have you forgotten how you gained your cultivation? People in our line of work live dangerously. Remember, opportunity always comes with danger. The greater the danger, the greater the opportunity. Besides, what does it matter if he's powerful? Don't we have that person backing us? That lord? Will he help us? Of course, we need him. And he needs us. It's mutually beneficial. If we run into danger, he'll naturally step in. It's been so long since I tasted a cultivator. Lately, we've only been absorbing mortal essence to increase our cultivation. Afraid of being discovered. We haven't dared act openly. 100 mortals' essence can't compare to one cultivator's. We'll feast tonight. What about delivering to that lord? Do we still send an offering tonight? Could that alert them? Continue. Just avoid those two if possible. If they discover us, we'll begin the operation immediately. At worst, we'll call on that lord for help. Ming will always love Shanshui. Let's fall in love in the underworld. Is it good? Imported candied hawthorn. Come take a look. Come see what I have. Don't miss it as you pass by. Come take a look, sir. Which one do you like? Take a look, sir. This hairpin would be perfect for your wife. Your wife has such a refined, beautiful appearance. So noble and elegant. This hairpin couldn't suit your wife better. Then how about this one, sir? This one matches your wife's aura too. It was practically made for your wife. My dear, let me put it on you. You have excellent taste, sir. This hairpin is a perfect match for your wife. This hairpin was carved from emerald jade. Its icy beauty is just like your wife's. We don't accept rocks here, sir. I only have spirit stones. Go exchange them for paper money at the biggest shop in town. Sir, I am immortal. So you're an immortal. So you're the immortals everyone's been talking about. I've run into evil. Immortal, please help me. Immortal, I know you have great powers. Please save my child. My child is only 12 or 13. I don't know how, but a shadow took her right out of our home. You must have a way to save my child. Please save my child. If you're willing, I'll serve you for the rest of my life. Get up first. Thank you, Immortal. Thank you, Immortal. Tell me, what happened? It happened like this. Last night, my daughter and I were having dinner. Everything was normal. Then a shadow suddenly appeared behind my daughter. The shadow grabbed my daughter by the shoulder, and in the blink of an eye, she vanished into thin air. It wasn't just my daughter. Over the past 5 years, several cases like this have happened in town. Everyone's living in fear. Didn't you report this to the city lord's office? The city lord's office doesn't care about commoners like us. Anyone who went to report it never made it out alive. Some suspect the missing children were taken by the city lord. There's something wrong with the city lord. Didn't anyone report this to higher authorities? Of course, people suspected that. And some even tried. But the city lord controls everything. He has influence everywhere. Anyone who went to report him died along the way. When they were found, they were all dried up corpses, as if all their blood had been drained. It was terrifying. You dare cause trouble right under my nose. Found you. A ghost. The Ratman's ghost is here. Run. Don't come any closer. If you come any closer, I'm calling for help. You dare come any closer, and I won't hold back. I won't hold back. You. Well, Boss Q. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Though I wonder if you like meeting this way. You're a guest of J City. I don't want us to fall out, but stay out of my business. You're a cultivator, attacking ordinary people, and you can actually do this? Survival of the fittest. They couldn't fight back, so they deserved to die. Is that so? Then you're weaker than me. So by that logic, you deserve to die too. You're twisting my words. The city lord's office. The Boss Q. Is that him? Is that really Boss Q? This really is Boss Q. His build is different, but there's no mistaking his face. That mole on his left cheek proves it. Who dares trespass in the city lord's residence? Who goes there? Why have you trespassed in the city lord's residence? Stop. Take one more step, and my blade won't show mercy. Kill them. You dare trespass in the city lord's residence just because you have some cultivation? Who do you think you are? I already notified the city lord. He'll be here any moment. Let me tell you. The city lord is the strongest man in J City. No one can threaten him. You won't be leaving here alive. Honored guests sneaking into my residence at night and killing my servants. What is the meaning of this? What are your names? What is this? Did you do this? What do you mean, ghost guest? Why would you bring these bones into my courtyard for no reason? My lord loves his people as his own. Why would you bring out these bones to frame my lord? You slander my lord. What crime do you think you've committed? That's right. My lord has always protected the people. He would never do such a thing. What crime do you think you've committed? What crime do you think you've committed? Sister-in-law Guo. You're not the city lord of this city. You ate the real city lord and took his place. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that so? Damn it. How did you know? You stink horribly. You've been reeking ever since you entered the city lord's manor. Why you're asking to die? Human, just you wait. I'll come back for revenge. Trying to run? Run again and I'll cut your head off. My lord, save me. Looks like your lord doesn't want to save you. My daughter. How could you die? Now that you're gone, how am I supposed to live alone? You're all demons. You're all demons. You're all murderers, murderers.
I'm sorry.
What good is saying sorry now? Can it bring my daughter back to life? My child, you died so unjustly. You died with your eyes open. What compensation do you want? We'll do our best to satisfy you. Compensation? How will you compensate me? This was a living human being. What could you possibly offer? Fine, you want compensation. Then offer up your life force. Run. He's not human. It was all an act. Why run? Didn't you ask for compensation? My daughter lost her life. Why can't I use your lives as compensation? A life for a life. Demon, you're the demon. You're even scarier than the city lord. You didn't have to die. Blame those two cultivators. They ruined my plan. My daughter was almost alive again. If I had sent at least 100 boys and girls, life force into her body, she could have come back to life. But those two cultivators were too powerful. I could never beat them. They would have exposed everything. I needed to grow stronger, much stronger. Only then could I escape them and move somewhere else to save my daughter. Please, let us go. This has nothing to do with us. Just let me go, and I'll serve you for life. Please don't kill me. You're not even worthy of serving me. The only thing useful about you is your life force. Be afraid. The more afraid, the better. Your fear can still feed me and make me stronger. Die, all of you. What? How are you here? Weren't you chasing Zhao Hong? Why did you deceive us? I didn't deceive you. Look, this is my daughter. She was murdered. These people were in league with that weasel. They killed my daughter. I'm only collecting a debt. You're still lying. Your daughter clearly died 5 years ago, yet you dared to deceive us. The world has been unjust to me. Unjust to me. I once devoted myself to doing good, yet I was bullied relentlessly. I thought if I became ruthless too, no one would dare look down on me again. But I abandoned who I was. And now I'm trapped with nowhere left to go. What did I do wrong? Why would heaven treat me this way? Tell us yourself. Or should I search your soul? May I ask you two immortals something? When they humiliated me, where were you? Why didn't you appear and save us? They could kill or spare people as they pleased, and no one stopped them. They drove a good person to become evil. But now you've shown up. Because we ran into you. What a convenient thing for an immortal to say. So what you're saying is, if we'd run into some other villain today, you would have helped us too. Yes. Good, good. You said it. I hope you keep your word. Then there may be fewer people like me in this world, both pitiful and hateful. My name is Chen Feng. This is my daughter, Xiaorong. 5 years ago, we moved to Jie City from out of town. We came here to escape the war. We thought we'd finally have a few peaceful days. On our first day in the city lord, Jie Yuan, took notice of us. Claiming he cared about his people, he harassed us again and again. I moved from place to place with Zhaorong, but he always found us. Jie Yuan locked us in a secret room. The first person he wanted to hurt was Xiaoru. Xiaoru fought with all her strength, but died in that room. I wanted to go with her too. I can't die. I need to make Jie Yuan pay. Revenge is my only reason to keep living. So that's when someone from the hidden sect appeared and taught you cultivation. The hidden sect? I don't know who he is or where he came from. I only know he was willing to help me. He's my benefactor. When I couldn't see any hope, that person appeared. Do you want revenge? Do you want to bring your daughter back to life? I didn't kill him right away. That would have been too easy on him. I made him suffer the same humiliation in the secret room.
Taking only a little life force from him each day.
Until now, Jie Yuan is still barely alive, locked away in the secret room. That person told me that if I sent the life force of 1,000 boys and girls into Zhao Rou, she could come back to life. I had to cultivate. I didn't have time to find that many people myself. So I found Zhao Hong and a few others, with Zhao Hong in charge. They searched for boys and girls for me. In return, I taught them cultivation techniques. Some cultivators also noticed something was wrong with Jie Cheng. Zhao Hong handled the problems he could, and I dealt with the rest myself. I planned to lure you into the city lord's mansion and trap you inside. But halfway there, I realized you were much stronger than I'd imagined. I planned to drain these people's life force and escape immediately. I never expected you hadn't left. What deal did the hidden sect make with you? He never told me what the deal was directly. He said that when your daughter came back to life, you would naturally understand. That person said that when my daughter came back to life, I would understand. That person is very mysterious. He only comes once a year. Do you realize you've been deceived? What do you mean? I've been deceived? That's right. The Shadow Sect member said that when your daughter came back to life, you'd understand the deal. But it's already pretty obvious. Their deal is your daughter. The deal is my daughter? Immortals, I know you're good people. Please save my daughter. All the sins were committed by me alone. My daughter had nothing to do with them. I'll take responsibility. But she is different. She's a victim. Because of the war. She lost her father when she was very young. She spent years wandering with me. Then she lost her life forever in J City. That doesn't justify killing so many innocent people. You killed them for her. She was your accomplice. I know I've committed terrible sins, but I only want my daughter to live again. She was so young when she went through all that. I want her to see this world again. May I ask you two immortals, if someone killed your child, what would you do? My daughter wouldn't die. I'd protect her. What if you couldn't? There are no what ifs. Right. You're immortals. You can protect your daughter. You have incredible powers. How could anything happen to your daughter? But I'm different. When my daughter was killed, I was just a helpless woman. I couldn't protect her at all. I could only watch her die right in front of me. I only wanted to save my daughter. What did I do wrong? You were wrong to involve innocent people in this. So many of them. Then what could I do? I could only follow the method he gave me. It was my only hope. Zhao Rou. Take a good look. Is she your daughter? She's not my daughter. Zhao Rou's mother is right here. Do you understand now? This is the shadow sex deal. They never intended to help you. Their goal was to use you, to raise a corpse demon from your daughter, and create a killing puppet for them. This is a shadow sect technique called a corpse demon. It can only be cultivated from the remains of a 12 or 13-year-old child. Using the life force of another child the same age. Corpse demons have no emotions and obey only the shadow sect. They're incredibly powerful, feel no pain, and are extremely hard to kill. No, this can't be. Why did it turn out like this? I trusted you so much. But you were using me. Can you tell me where he is now? You promised to save my daughter. Then I'll tell you the whole truth. You have no right to bargain with us. Ah, that won't work. He once placed a restriction in my mind. If you forcefully extract my memories, it will trigger the restriction. You won't get what you want. If you'll agree to save my daughter, I'll tell you everything I know. How is that possible? You can actually read my memories? Who are you people? You're not ordinary cultivators. That's not for you to worry about. But I can tell you this now. Your daughter can be saved. Ah, no. Xiao Rou. Xiao Rou. You're not Xiao Rou. Who are you? I am Xiao Ru. Mother, don't you want me anymore? Someone without cultivation can't come back to life. That's impossible. From the very beginning, the people of the Shadow Sect were deceiving you. Xiaotong, Xiaotong. Mother is sorry. In your next life, be born into a good family. Mother was useless. I couldn't even protect you. Your crimes are not mine to judge. Strip you of your cultivation and punish you with a public parade. If you can earn forgiveness from those children's families, you will earn your freedom. Thank you, Immortal, for giving me a chance to change. I don't dare make that decision. Go beg those children's families for forgiveness yourself. Yes. Wife, I miss Xiaona. It's no use. Xiaoji won't take Shannan straight back to Xiaoyao sect. He hasn't returned to Xiaoyao sect in years. As long as he cuts off Shannan's aura, it'll be very hard to find Shannan. They may have already left the eastern region. What? You want to see the child so badly now? I do, every day. Then what do we do? We probably won't see Shannan for years. Let's go find Shannan. It's too far. We won't find him. Are you ready? Wife, is this really okay?
Aming.
You'll never escape my grasp? It's not that I never thought of running. I just need to let my body recover. Hey, wait. Wife, wait. I think my body is ready again. Husband, it's time for your medicine. Wife. Do you want a boy or a girl? I want both. Hey, that depends on how you perform. You monster, kill her. That murderous monster. So it wasn't a haunting at all. This woman was behind it. She threw the whole village into panic. Ami, you were planning to run? I knew it. You lured me out by showing me all those pretty things, just to gain my trust. You have cultivation now. You could run far away and make sure I never found you. No, wife. I was just. You haven't changed. You're still disobedient. You keep trying to trick me. Those old tricks don't work on you anymore. I'll have to find a new way to punish you. What do you think would be a good method? Why your cultivation has already been sealed, and I've stopped you from speaking. I don't want to hear your excuses anymore. Let's go. We'll root out the shadow sex vermin. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Scum. Monster, your daughter was human. Are other people's children not human? Beat him to death. He's not fit to be human. I'm sorry. I was confused for a moment and committed such evil. I don't ask for everyone's forgiveness. I only ask you to vent your anger. I'll be tied to the pillar of crime. Anyone may punish me as they wish. Until everyone forgives me, or until I die. What good would killing you do? Would killing you bring my child back? My child. He was still so young. He had only just begun to understand things. When that evil woman killed him, you acted for your own selfish reasons and killed so many children. Did you ever think about what would happen to us, the parents of those dead children? Can saying you die really solve this? As long as it eases your anger, do whatever you want. I have no complaints. Demon woman. How did my J City produce a demon like you? You kill without blinking. Even that barely describes you. You should be buried with every child who died. She really is a monster. What normal person could endure this? Punish him however you want. He can't feel a thing.
Kill, 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 kill.
Kill, kill. Thank you, Immortal, for seeing Shaoru off. Take it, take it. Immortal, was it you who saved J City? Immortal above, please accept a bow from the people of J City. Thank you, Immortal, for saving us. Thank you, Immortal. Farewell, Immortal. Zhurong, did you come to take Mother home? Mother Zhurong came to take you home. Okay. Let's go home. We only came here seeking refuge, but they killed my child. So the Shadow Sect really was behind this. What are they trying to do? Let's go. On to the next city. The Shadow Sect's founder wants to be resurrected. The Shadow Sect's founder? This is a resurrection scheme, years in the making. Who dares trespass in Fufang City? Who is your current city lord? Bring him out to see me. Who are you? How dare you order the city lord to come see you? Do you people? I'll say this one last time. Bring me your city lord. Wait, hold on. I'll go notify him right away. Mom? Who wishes to see me? I am Ling Feng, the lord of Fufang City. May I ask what brings you here? Ling Feng, lord of Fufang City. Let me ask you this. When did you become city lord? I am ashamed to admit, I took this position 10 years ago. Then you should know, or rather, you were involved too. Miss, I have no idea what you're talking about. Please explain yourself. How could anyone be so cruel? So that's what happened. Miss, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. Over the past 5 years, children have indeed gone missing from Fufang City. This may well be connected. What do you mean by that? You two came to Fufang City without cause. If you came as guests, I would prepare a feast to welcome you. But you came as if to put me on trial. Now you're bullying us with your superior cultivation. You are the city lord. Children went missing, and you never investigated? Miss, you've misunderstood. It's not that I refused to search. I did everything I could to find them. The truth is, Fufang City isn't like the mortal cities you visited before. The missing children here aren't ordinary. They're all children with extraordinary talent. Even the major families have lost children. At first, I didn't pay attention. I thought they had gone out to train on their own. I never expected more and more to disappear. That's when I started taking it seriously. Later, I realized something was wrong. Only then did I begin a real investigation. But whoever took these children, Must have incredibly deep cultivation. I couldn't find them. And even when the major families joined forces, we still found nothing. What a shame. Those children are the future of Fufang City. Summon the heads of those major families. I want them at the city lord's manor immediately. Lord Ling, what's the emergency? Is it true some legendary experts have arrived? Has there been progress on my grandson's disappearance? You must be the legendary experts Lord Ling mentioned. Tongsan greets you, seniors. Suzhao greets you, seniors. Guanlan greets you, seniors. Cao Wingsheng greets you, seniors. Meng Fan greets you, seniors. Do you have any news about the missing children? Seniors. Were you sent by the Lord of Great Zhou? You claim to be the Tang family head. The Wu Tang family will fall in your hands. Where the seniors came from is none of your business. The fact that the seniors are willing to help is already an immense favor. Seniors, allow me to report. This has been going on for many years. Every month, Fufang City loses one exceptionally gifted child. Far too many have vanished over the years. Even our major families have lost children. The Tang family has lost the most. We've lost 5 already. They were all gifted cultivators with promising futures. Seniors. This old woman suspects someone in Fufang City is behind this. If it were an outsider, they wouldn't take one child every month. This person appears at a fixed time, so they must be trying to accomplish something. Perhaps the truth is something none of us wants to see. But that's the reality. We have to face it. This person is simply too powerful. Or perhaps they possess a secret treasure. No one in Fufang City can detect them. All we can do is study when they strike. We've only managed to find a pattern. What pattern? The seniors arrive just in time. They strike on the night of the 16th every month. And today is the 16th. You may all leave. I understand now. Yes. We'll take our leave. We haven't asked the seniors' names. Zhang Shui Qingming. Holy crap. Calvin, what are you doing? In front of the seniors. How can you be so rude? Calvin, you can't even cultivate. You should consider it an honor just to be here. And yet you have no manners at all. It's bad enough that you're rude at home. You still don't know how to behave here. That's right. All you do is study those wild theories. I think you've studied your brain into mush.
I'm sorry.
It's my first time meeting the seniors, and I got too excited. I let my emotions disturb you. I'll teach him a lesson when we get home. You don't understand? I won't argue with you. If you think my theories are nonsense, then don't read them, and don't learn from them. You know nothing about the value of the 108 types of sacrificial warriors. You don't know how to become the protagonist's best friend either. Yes, your theories are useful sometimes. But we've only hidden our talents because of what's happened in Fufang City these past few years. Exactly. You merely notice that. Showing great talent gets you captured, then happen to write a book about it. I don't care whether you cultivate or not. Either way, I'm not the one dying. I only wrote those books out of boredom. If I had a phone to watch videos, shows, and read novels, would I ever have bothered writing books? You can't understand the happiness of peacetime. All you know is fighting and killing. They would never believe that such a peaceful world ever existed. How did you come up with a peaceful world like that? It's a place where I once lived. A world that peaceful couldn't possibly exist. My homeland was prosperous and thriving. It was powerful. I feel honored to have been born there. Seniors, this junior was being thoughtless. Please punish me instead. I saw the idols of legend and got carried away. If the seniors wish to punish someone, then punish me, a new transmigrator. But he seems completely different from Pei Chuan. Pei Chuan trained with everything he had. But this man doesn't want to cultivate at all. Interesting. Say one more word, and none of you will leave. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, seniors, for ridding Fufeng City of evil. Our city is small, and we failed to take proper care of you. Please forgive us. You're trying to piss me off to death. You almost got us killed today. If those two seniors hadn't been so merciful, we'd be lucky to leave the city lord's manor alive. Ah, Grandpa. But nothing happened. We're back safe and sound. You little bastard. I'm going to teach you a lesson today. Would you be happy only if I died out there? You unfilial brat. You're really going to be the death of me. I may be the clan head of the Cow family, one of the 5 great clans, and I'm known for protecting you. But you need to understand, there is always someone stronger. There is always someone better. One day I'll grow old too, and I won't be able to protect you anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hey, you little bastard. Why are you sighing? Grandpa. You don't understand. I used to think I was the main character. This world has some serious problems. A lot of reincarnators have already died. If the host dies, the system disappears too. What kind of main character am I? I'm just here to fill the main character's experience bar. If you gave me an invincible cheat, I wouldn't have to worry about dying, right? No, that's not good. I just die even faster. I have to lie low. That's my only chance of survival. Even after lying low, I still ran into the main character. I really can't escape no matter what. What don't I understand? I only know this. In the world of cultivators, the strong are respected. Without great strength to back you up, how can you survive in a world like this? No matter how hard I work, I'll just become the main character's punching bag for experience. I might as well lie low. What did you say? I said living off my elders isn't a bad choice. I've made up my mind, after you pass away, Grandpa, to keep my enemies from coming after me. I'll kill myself right away, and keep living off you in the afterlife. Cough, cough, cough. I don't know where you got those twisted ideas, and I don't understand this main character aura you keep talking about. But I do know this. Starting today, you are not leaving the cow estate. Until you cultivate every day, you'll stay here at the cow estate. If I can't leave the cow estate, how am I supposed to handle my business? It's not that I don't want to cultivate, Grandpa. You said it yourself. There is always someone stronger. And someone better. As long as I'm not invincible, I'll always have enemies. I could spend my whole life being hunted. As long as I don't become immortal, I'll eventually die of old age. On the other hand, if I don't cultivate, powerful cultivators won't notice me. I can't become immortal anyway. I'm going to die sooner or later. I might as well live as a normal person, free of worries, and enjoy a carefree life. You don't want to see your grandson hunted every day, then dumped in the wilderness, or worse, erased from existence. Then you'd try to avenge me and provoke the chosen one, getting the entire cow family destroyed. You wouldn't want to see that kind of ending either, would you? Everyone has their own fate. Since you've made up your mind, I won't stop you anymore. Thank goodness I convinced him. Otherwise, how would I get out tonight? I still have business to take care of. Wait, Grandpa. Grandpa, tell me honestly. The children who've gone missing in the city, are they connected to our cow family? Huh? Grandpa? Don't tell me. Our cow family is involved. You little brat. What are you thinking? No, that's great. Thank heaven. Thank heaven. If you survive a disaster, good fortune will follow. Listen, grandson. Isn't that a bit much? No matter how powerful those two outside are, could they really be stronger than the great Zhou royal family? What do you mean? The city lord said the royal family's people are coming. Exactly, those two seniors. Clothes and appearance aren't from Great Zhou. Even if they came to help Fufeng City, this is still Great Zhou territory. Coming here to handle business isn't exactly following protocol. Naturally, the Great Zhou royal family had to be notified. Otherwise, if something goes wrong, no one can take responsibility. What a bunch of idiots. I always told you to read more, but you never listened. You just had to practice with that lousy sword. If you'd only studied what I wrote, the 108 ways cultivators die, you'd know that number 27 clearly says, never act recklessly in the cultivation world. Don't summon experts you personally admire, because the experts you summon are often all brawn and no brains. They'll only bring disaster upon you. Grandson, is it really that serious? Of course. Grandpa, you don't know who those two seniors really are. Even the ruler of Great Zhou himself would have to kneel before them. You can't say things like that. If the ruler of Great Zhou heard you, the cow family would be erased from history. I'm telling the truth. Grandpa, did you know? Great Zhou is a vassal state of Miaojiang. I know that. Wait, are you saying those two are from Miaojiang? That's right. The woman is the ruler of Miaojiang. Her name is Zhen Shui. She's known for her ruthless ways and killing without blinking. People call her the demon emperor of Miaojiang. And that man is the demon emperor's husband. His name is King Ming. Have you forgotten, Grandpa? A while ago, word spread everywhere about the wedding invitation from Miaojiang. It caused quite a stir. I never thought the ruler of Miaojiang would come in person. How lucky we are to meet someone of such status. Then, grandson, in your opinion, what should our cow family do next? You only need to keep the clan members in line. Tell them not to wander around these next few days, so some fool doesn't accidentally offend them. The children's disappearance is far more complicated than we imagine. But as long as we stay out of it, we'll be fine. Grandpa, managing our own family's hard enough. Why bother worrying about them? Besides, someone from one of the clans must be involved. If you tell them, wouldn't that be tipping off the enemy? If the ruler of Miaojiang blames us, wouldn't the cow family be doomed? By order of the clan head, unless absolutely necessary, no one may leave the estate. The cow family must be feeling guilty. Maybe they kidnapped those children. What is this?
He's dead.
You're the one who's dead. Oh, so you're not dead. I knew it. A system that can sleep itself to death would be a laughingstock in the system community. Why did you call me? Don't bother me while I'm sleeping. How many lives are there? Treasure the present. If I don't sleep now, I may never get the chance again. No need to wait. It'll probably happen in the next couple of days. The protagonist has already come knocking. What did you say? I asked what you said. Don't look at me. I didn't pick a fight with him. Are we really doomed to die no matter what? I've already given up this much. How did we still run into them? Did your people provoke them? No. Hurry up and pack. We need to run. Maybe we can still get away. Wait too long, and we'll lose our chance. I don't want you getting me killed. Come on, you're a system, man. I'm not even scared. Why are you so scared? Aren't systems supposed to be all-powerful? Who told you systems were all-powerful? I don't even know how I was born. How could I be all-powerful? Systems have different ranks, you know. Unfortunately, I am the lowest-ranked system. As for the rewards, they're pretty mysterious. I don't have enough clearance. I still don't know where the rewards come from, but I can tell you this for sure. Even the cultivation world follows the law of conservation of mass. Things don't appear out of nowhere, and they don't disappear into thin air. So my guess is, the rewards given to the host mostly already existed somewhere. For example, if the host gains invincible cultivation, then somewhere in the countless realms, there's a cultivator with that same power. As for making you complete missions, that's because there's no such thing as a free lunch. Everything takes effort. My system is actually the lowest rank. I never understood what the words appearing before my eyes meant. But now I think I understand a little. I refreshed the missions you'd send me countless times. No matter how many times I refreshed them, the final mission was always the same. Kill King Ming? What? The system's final mission is actually to kill King Ming. On the very first day, after binding with the system, he told me, there was something strange about this world. After all my system's tireless efforts, we finally found a clue. 51 transmigrators have already died here. That's when we decided to give up. So you're saying, no matter what I do, I'll eventually end up opposing the protagonist and get killed by him. Wait, isn't the protagonist blocking the cow family's entrance? No way. The cow family has always behaved honorably, and with my careful guidance, how could the protagonist possibly be waiting at our door? You knew that and didn't say so sooner? I thought we were about to run for our lives. I came to tell you that maybe we should join the protagonist. We could become his lackeys. Maybe that would change our fate. I've considered that before. But what kind of person is King Ming? What if we join him too rashly, and he refines us instead? Are you sure you want to take that gamble? Think it through. We'll join the protagonist. Since we're going to die sooner or later, we might as well take a chance. Fine, then it's settled. We'll join the protagonist and change our fate. There's no time to waste. Let's leave now. Since you've decided to follow the protagonist, you can go as a mortal. Why would the protagonist need a mortal follower dragging him down? I'll try to make the earlier tasks easier for you, but the final task won't change. Nice. I didn't expect the newbie gift pack to be this good. I reached the late foundation establishment stage instantly. So this is what it feels like to be a cultivator. Even the air feels different. If only I'd claimed it all back then. Even if I'd slacked off with the newbie gift pack, I wouldn't have been mocked like that. If we rush over tonight, I might be mistaken for the mastermind. With my current cultivation, getting killed on the spot would be a huge loss. But if someone from the 5 great families is involved, they probably won't act tonight. I heard 2 seniors will be there tonight. The person who abducted the children will definitely show up. Junior Calbian pays his respects to both seniors. Aren't you afraid we'll kill you? A transmigrator? Black Emperor, can we still run? Dinzy, I don't think we can run. I have a feeling, if you run, we'll all die here today. Let's face it head on. You 2 seniors must be joking. I'm just a nobody from Earth, who accidentally ended up in this world. I wouldn't dare call myself a transmigrator. I'm just a nobody, after all. A nobody? Could a nobody go from mortal to Foundation establishment overnight? You're no ordinary nobody. Since you've heard of transmigrators, you should understand how I raised my cultivation so quickly. The reason I raised my cultivation before coming to see you is that I want to follow you. You want to follow me? Then I need to see your sincerity. This is my lifeblood essence. If I betray you, you can crush it directly, and I'll cease to exist. No need. I have my own methods. I came to follow you sincerely. What do I have to fear? Then tell me why you want to follow me. Because I don't want to die. You may not understand, but that's simply the truth. All of us transmigrators have something called a system in our minds. It's the key to becoming stronger. We just have to complete one task after another to keep getting stronger. And my final task is to kill you. It's not just me. I suspect every transmigrator's final task is to kill you. How sure are you? 90%? You may not know this, but among the enemies you've killed, 51 of them were transmigrators. When I first came to this world and learned about it, I chose to slack off so I wouldn't run into you. I thought that as long as I didn't cultivate and stayed immortal forever, I wouldn't meet you. But I never imagined that even as a mortal, I'd still run into you. I knew hiding wouldn't solve the problem. So the best option was to follow you. And hopefully change my fate. Do you know why your final task is always to kill me? I have no idea. That's what I want to know too. I asked my system, but it didn't know either. Forget it, let's drop the subject. Seniors. Did that person fail to show up last night? It's perfectly normal that they didn't show. Someone from one of the 5 great families was involved. Knowing you were waiting for them, they obviously wouldn't risk showing up. Do you know which family was involved? I have a strong feeling. It was the Tang family. That old man in blue from the Tang family? What's your basis? I have no direct evidence, but my instincts tell me something's wrong with the Tang family. When something's abnormal, there's usually a reason. So many of the Tang family's genius disciples were abducted, while from the other families, no more than 2 have been taken so far. That doesn't add up. So there's only one reason. They want to clear themselves of suspicion. Who would normally suspect? The family with the most victims? What really made me focus on the Tang family was the name Tang Shan. Combined with the Tang family's strange behavior, everything about them seems suspicious. That's only a guess, but your analysis makes sense. So what are you 2 seniors planning to do now? What are we planning to do? Naturally, we'll let things run their course. Seniors, how did it go? Did you catch that thief? It's hard to say what the person before us really looks like. So it's young friend Cao. I didn't expect young friend Cao to care about the city's people, despite never cultivating. You came early to seek our guidance. Seniors, what do you mean? You have 2 chances. Tell us where the shadow sect members are hiding, or you'll end up like this. What was shadow sect? This junior knows nothing about it. Please don't make things difficult for me, seniors. Very good. You have 1 chance left. Senior, you only have 1 chance left. You'd better make it count. Thank goodness I came to follow them. Otherwise, 1 wrong word, and my cultivation would have been crippled. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Aren't you 2 being a little too arrogant? This is a city of Great Zhou. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Great Zhou. You barged in here, and I treated you with courtesy. Yet you crippled my cultivation. Do you think Great Zhou has no one? You talk too much. My foot, my hand. I'll talk. Please let me go. I was forced into this too. They made me do it. Stop, don't hit me again. I'll tell you where the shadow sect members are hiding. They're hiding right there. Who dares cause trouble inside the city lord's mansion? Who are you? How dare you run wild in the city lord's mansion? I am Prince Duan, personally appointed by the ruler of Great Zhou. Show any more disrespect, and it'll be a declaration of war against Great Zhou. I knew this would happen. Is this how Jihang lets you act? I think it's time for Great Zhou to change rulers. You insolent brat. You think a little skill gives you the right to lecture us? You don't know that there's always someone stronger. How dare you call the ruler by name? And you dare curse Great Yu? Not even the Jade Emperor could save you today. Don't worry. I'll go find Jihang. The Shadow Sect's people are in the old well at Drunken Moon Tower in the city center. There are 3 of them in total. All are in the early dragon transformation realm. Drunken Moon Tower. Oh no. Young master, you haven't paid yet. What the heck? A barrier. The Miaojiang Holy Maiden. Please spare me, Holy Maiden. I was just passing through. I stopped here to rest. I didn't know the Holy Maiden was visiting. Liar. He doesn't like people who lie. Luckily, I chose to come clean from the start. Please spare me, Holy Maiden. I didn't know the Holy Maiden had come to Great Zhou. I offended you by accident. If you're angry, blame me alone. Please don't drag anyone else in Great Zhou into this. They've lost all humanity. What are they doing? Looks like the Shadow Sect is making a big move. Great Zhou definitely isn't their only corpse farm. They've raised so many corpses. What are they planning to do? The Shadow Sect has a dead saint ancestor. They want to use corpse cultivation to give that saint a new consciousness. In other words, the corpses in those coffins are ultimately meant to nourish that dead saint. Would that new consciousness still be him? We have to stop this from happening. Just as I thought. You 2 seniors. I wasn't lying to you. The Tang family really was involved. This man is the Tang family's most outstanding disciple.
He disappeared 5 years ago.
Looks like he wasn't captured. He came willingly. Or Tang San forcibly brought him here. City Lord Ling, was the Tang family involved? The Tang family was involved. And the Shadow Sect members in Fufang City were brought in by the Tang family. You have some nerve. How dare you trespass into the Shadow Sect's sacred grounds? Long time no see. Tang San, head of the Tang family. I know you 2 are from Miaojian. I'm afraid of you too. But this is Fufang City, my Tang family's territory. Whether you're a tiger, you lie down here. Whether you're a dragon, you coil up here. Unless the Lord of Miaojiang comes in person. No one can save you today. Hey, what a coincidence. The Lord of Miaojiang is standing right in front of you. I know you're powerful. But to reach the level of the Lord of Miaojiang, you're still far too weak. Don't think you can fool me just because I joined the Shadow Sect late. I'm not some ignorant young fool. Wouldn't you say so? Why are you trembling? What are you afraid of? Oh, screw you. Shut your damn mouth, you idiot. You blind fool. Holy maiden, I didn't know you were visiting. This man didn't recognize you. He offended you. Please grant him death, holy maiden, to appease your anger. Are you an idiot? How could she be the Miaojiang holy maiden? We're members of the shadow sect. What are you afraid of, Miaojiang? Besides, how could the Lord of Miaojiang come to a tiny place like this? She wouldn't even go to Great Zhou. Even the Great Zhou emperors. Betrayal and alliance with our shadow sect would surely be unknown to the Lord of the Miao Alliance. The ruler of Great Zhou betrayed us? You useless fool. Why did I ever let you join the shadow sect? Now look what happened. The shadow sect's plan is ruined. The Great Yu Kingdom is doomed. What do you mean? What do I mean? You still don't get it? The person standing before us is the Lord of Miaojiang. I can't believe you. Someone could twist your head off, and you'd still help them count their money. It's over. It's all over. How? How could this happen? She really is the Lord of Miaojiang. She really is the Lord of Miaojiang. I'm finished. I offended an absolute supreme being. I was wrong. I didn't know you were the Holy Maiden. I offended you. Please show mercy, Holy Maiden. Please don't kill me. Just pretend everything I said was bullshit. Master Tang. Does Fufang City still obey your commands? No, it all belongs to you. You have complete authority. If you tell me to go east, I won't dare go west. You are the heavens of Fufang City, not the heavens of Great Zhou. Everyone follows your lead. Anything can be done. Yes, anything can be done. Very well. Then go kill everyone in the Tang family. Holy maiden, this was all Tang San's doing. Please don't punish the innocent. The Tang family members didn't. Please spare me, Holy Maiden. Holy Maiden, I know I was wrong. I'll never lie to you again. Why did you keep lying again and again? The Tang family can disappear now. No. Holy Maiden, I was wrong. Please show mercy. Spare my clansmen. I'll pay for my sins with my life. I only ask that you, Holy Maiden, show mercy. They're all innocent. I was the one who incited them. Please kill me, Holy Maiden. Don't kill my clansmen. Do you think yesterday's two seniors can catch that person? That's hard to say. No one knows who is hiding in the shadows. Those two seniors didn't hide their presence at all. I think they were mostly trying to intimidate him, because they couldn't be sure of their opponent either. Exactly, the two seniors meant well. At least they intimidated the person in the shadows, and gave Fufang City a brief period of peace. I don't think they'll ever catch that person. If they could, the announcement would have been made this morning. What about the Cow family? Why haven't we seen them today? Could it be that the Cow family is the one colluding with that person in the shadows? Perhaps the two seniors are blocking the Cow family right now. This. Who would dare kill someone from the Tang family? And in such a manner too. The Tang family has offended an supreme being. The Tang family picked a fight with someone they shouldn't have. Looks like the Tang family is getting what they deserve. As for the missing children, it was most likely the Tang family's doing. What is that sound? I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. I brought ruin upon the Tang family. I have shamed my ancestors. I caused the Tang family to die out. I regret it. I shouldn't have believed the shadow sect's lies. Cultivation should be done honestly and steadily. There are no shortcuts in the righteous path. Senxus, kill me too. My clansmen are already dead. I have no face left to live in this world. Let me go kneel before my ancestors and repent. Your death is not for us to decide. You're next. Senxus, just kill me. If you're trying to get an answer out of me, that's impossible. Even soul searching won't work. The sect master personally placed a restriction on me. The moment you search my soul, I'll blow myself up. You're nothing but a false saint. You think your restriction can stop me? Only a restriction placed by your dead saint ancestor might stand a chance. You. Ji Hong didn't betray Miao territory later on.
He was never from Miao territory.
He was a spy raised by the Shadow sect from childhood. The Shadow sect's ability to raise corpses throughout Great Zhou was no coincidence. The reason the Shadow sect dared to raise corpses across Great Zhou was because Ji Hong covered for them. Wife, is something bothering you? Nothing, just a few ants causing trouble. Shall we wipe out these ants? Of course, whatever you say, wife. Why are these two leads kind of different? Flirting at a time like this, yet somehow it doesn't feel awkward at all. I agree. I think we should storm the Great Zhou capital right now. Kill that damn king. Then dig out every beast involved. Even if we have to search 3 feet underground. Then dig out every beast involved. Even if we have to search 3 feet underground. Crack every egg apart. Tear off the ant's legs and antennae. Cut every earthworm clean in half. You sure know how to have fun. Hey, you're too kind, boss. I was just listening to you guys and making it up as I went. Hey, don't take it seriously, boss. It's fine, keep talking. I like it. I have to say, those transmigrator catchphrases are pretty funny. Someone's always shouting, 30 years east of the river, 30 years west of the river. Don't look down on a poor young man. say that stuff in front of the real protagonist, and you just become a joke. Too bad I'll have to follow you from now on, boss. Those carefree days are gone for good. When are they letting us out, boss? Now. Got it. Stop being so curious. I just didn't want to cultivate before. Because I was afraid you'd kill me, boss. If I actually started cultivating, Fufang City would have changed long ago. Look, isn't that City Lord Ling? And isn't that Tang Jian head of the Tang family? Look, isn't that the Cao family's playboy Cao Bin? Wasn't he rumored not to cultivate? How is he now tying up several city lords? Like dead dogs? Didn't everyone in the Tang family die? According to our scouts, the Tang family compound is empty. Not a single Tang family member remains. But judging by this, could the Tang family's destruction be connected to Cao Bian? It shouldn't have anything to do with Cao Wei. Judging by the scene, the two people Cao Wei is leading by the hand must be the experts from the rumors. However, they supposedly came to investigate the children's corpse cultivation, so the Tang family was probably involved in it. The two seniors taught them a lesson. I'm sure everyone already knows that children have gone missing in Fufang City. We've caught the culprits. Their cultivation has been crippled. How they should be dealt with will be decided by the people of Fufang City. What did I just hear? The city lord and the Tang family caused the children to disappear? I said it before. I said the Tang family might be involved in the disappearances. See? I was right. And I treated City Lord Lin like an idol. I only worshipped him for 2.5 years. I can't believe he's this kind of person. I'm so disappointed. Only you would worship someone like that. I thought something was off about him from the start. He was always quietly letting his men bully the people. You could tell at a glance he wasn't a good man. Look, the Cao family is here. The Cao family pays respects to the two seniors. Wait, look. Those are people from the Su family. And that's the head of the Guan family. No, that way. That's the Meng family. The Meng family came too. The Su family pays respects to the two seniors. The Guan family pays respects to the two seniors. The Meng family pays respects to the two seniors. Thank you, seniors, for solving Fufang City's crisis. We were careless. We actually let such villains sneak into Fufang City and commit such inhumane acts. Please hand these people over to us, seniors. Please grant our request, seniors. Please grant our request, seniors. Are you all idiots? This is why some people make enemies. Isn't it obvious? As punishment, go buy every book I've published. Pay me directly. No middleman taking a cut. The two seniors already said from the beginning that Fufang City would deal with these people. If you'd listened earlier, this misunderstanding wouldn't have happened. Seniors, who is this man? That's Prince Duan of Great Zhou. He's a member of the royal family. Just as everyone suspected, the Great Zhou royal family really was involved in the children's case. They condoned it and took part in it. Their crimes deserve death. They have betrayed their duty as rulers. But there's no need to worry, since the two seniors dared to take on this matter. They clearly aren't afraid of the Great Zhou royal family. They'll wipe out every royal involved and restore peace to Great Zhou. This matter is settled. What should we do next? The four great families can decide for themselves. Follow us if you want. Who knows when boss will return? I want to say a few words to my grandpa. It'll only take a moment. You little brat? Grandpa knew I hadn't spoiled you for nothing. You didn't let Grandpa down. Grandpa doesn't really have much to say. I just wanted to tell you this. Anyone who wants to cultivate can do so freely now. But remember, don't bully others with your power. There's always a higher mountain. There are always forces stronger than the cow family. We don't need to be number one. We just need to live in peace. You little brat, Grandpa understands. You always say that line. What is it again? There are countless roads, but safety comes first. Grandpa understands what you mean. I know you couldn't cultivate before because of certain reasons, but now it seems your worries are gone. Go pursue your dreams. Grandpa's got the family. You can rest easy. I'll come back to see you when I can. If you haven't reached the dragon transformation realm, then don't come back, or I'll kick you out. Alright. Alright. Remember to tell them to read more of my books. Keep the money from the book sales for me. That brat's still thinking about money even after leaving. From this day forward, Fufeng City will be managed by the Cow family. If they mismanage it, and another Lingfeng incident occurs, others may rise up against them. I actually shed a tear. You beasts. My son. Give me back my son. You drove my child insane and turned him into a fool. Even 1,000 deaths wouldn't repay this. We can't let them off so easily. That would be too easy on them. They must face severe punishment. They owe the victims justice. That's right. I agree. Evil must be punished. They deserve the harshest punishment. Your Majesty, this is bad news. After Prince Duan's incident and the loss of Fufeng City, today, the lords of 2 more cities had their cultivation crippled. All the corpse cultivators were killed, judging by the enemy's actions. They plan to kill their way into the capital. I see. You may leave. Yes, Your Majesty. Are the corpses we sent still not enough? If the ancestor doesn't awaken soon, the Miaojiang Sengses will kill her way to our doorstep. There are still no signs from the ancestor, but the sect master will soon recover his peak strength. They're both half-saints. The sect master fears no one. Neither should you. Don't forget my terms. Finish the job first, then we'll talk. With your current strength, you want the ancestors' legacy and the position of Holy Son? You're still not quite there. What do you mean? Are you trying to back out now? Everything I've done in silence all these years has been obvious to everyone. Who would dare do this? Right under the Miaojiang synthesis nose? Are you trying to make all my efforts a joke? No one denies your efforts. It's just that... Just that what? You have to survive first. Screw you. So this is love. Senxes, spare me. I was forced to do it. The Shadow Sect made me do it. Senxes, please. Please, just give me a quick death. I don't want to be thrown to the crowd. I want to die. Please, grant me death. My lord, my lord. Hurry, hurry, kill me. Please, kill me. If I'd known this would happen, I shouldn't have done it in the first place. Your Majesty, the Union City base has been destroyed. Your Majesty, the Yamluo City base has been destroyed. Your Majesty, the Kingshan City base. Why don't we run? The Miaojiang Lord hasn't arrived yet. We still have time to escape. Once the Miaojiang Lord arrives, we won't be able to get away. Then run if you want. Hesitate any longer and it'll be too late. Damn it, we're too late. Senxes, long time no see. I remember. I once said, what happens to traitors? Hey, the Senxes is joking. I was a spy from the start. So how could this be betrayal? If I forgot my mission, that would be betrayal. I can't believe I misjudged someone too. Thank you for your guidance all these years, Senxes. Ji Hang has wronged you. There isn't always a clear right or wrong. Our positions are simply different. You represent Miaojiang, while I represent the Shadow Sect. If I'd been born in Miaojiang, I'd have obeyed your every command. But there are no ifs. I belong to the Shadow Sect. We're destined to be enemies. You shameless bastard. What do you mean, different positions? And what is this nonsense about obeying her if you'd been born in Miaojiang? You're acting like our Senxes owes you something. How dare you say that? Have you no shame? Look yourself in the eye and ask whether you have the right to say that. Where did this arrogant brat come from? You have no right to speak here. Who allowed you to interrupt? I did. Got a problem? My boss allowed me. What's it to you? If you don't like it, swallow it. Don't think I don't know why you came to Miaojiang as a spy. You weren't forced into this, and you had no hardships either. You did it purely for the Shadow Sect, to obtain that dead saint's legacy. and claim the position of Holy Son. You know about that? Are you a member of the Shadow Sect too? What a shame. You keep talking about different positions. But look at the result. You gave so much to your sect, only to be discarded as a pawn. Ignorant brat, stop spouting nonsense. Do you think you can provoke me into attacking recklessly? And you say I'm spouting nonsense? Then why are you turning red? Don't believe me. Go take a look after you pee. See if your whole neck isn't red. Boss, he's losing it. He's definitely losing it. Brat, today I'll teach you that you should talk less. Kneel. Using your higher realm to bully me isn't impressive. Why don't we fight fairly at the same level? If I'd beat you, will you let me go? You have no right to negotiate with me. Do you really think I don't know what you're plotting? What the hell is going on with them? I don't know. Looks like the royal court's about to change hands. I think I just heard the Valley Master called that person Senxes. Are you stupid? The only Senxes feared by the king is the Senxes of Miaojiang. Who else could it be? What? The Senxes of Miaojiang is here in person. Could the recent incidents involving the 10 great kingdoms and their city lords who offended Miaojiang, one after another, have been caused by the Senxes of Miaojiang? I heard that too. They say they pledged allegiance to the long-lost Shadow Sect and used children's lives to raise corpses in the city. They say the king allowed it and even directed it. So the Senxes of Miaojiang came here to demand answers. Looks like the great Zhou royal family is about to change. Senxes of Miaojiang, don't think you're invincible. Don't forget how the former lord of Miaojiang died. Our ancestor trusted the wrong people and was stabbed in the back by a villain. They joined forces with others to attack him while he was vulnerable. That's all the Shadow Sect is capable of. Tell me where the Shadow Sect is, and I'll spare your lives. You can forget about that. We would never betray our sect. Once you're with the Shadow Sect, you're with it for life. Please spare me, Senxes. Please spare me, Senxes. It's not that we don't want to tell you. We truly don't know where the Shadow Sect is. Thank goodness we didn't oppose them. I can't imagine how horribly we'd have died. Exactly. The host really is wise. Otherwise, I might have been dragged out and tortured too. So this is the fair fight you wanted? Ji Heng, you've truly disappointed me. I was planning to transfer you back to Miaojiang next year. And this is the big surprise you give me? Do you think killing you would make me happy? Please spare me, Sanxes. I know I was wrong. Were you wrong? Or were you afraid? To be honest, Sanxes, I can't accept this. I gave so much to the Ying sect, but all I got was betrayal. They cast me aside without a second thought. The Ying sect treated me like a pawn. Once they used me, they wanted to discard me, since that's how they feel. I'll give them what they want. Please give me a chance to redeem myself. I don't ask to be forgiven. Just let me destroy the Shadow Sect myself. I want the Shadow Sect to know that abandoning me was their most regrettable decision. I want revenge. You shameless bastard. Damn, you changed sides faster than turning a page. What happened to your vow never to betray the sect? Where's your backbone? If you were going to chicken out, you should have done it from the start. You said a few brave words, then folded. I can't believe you. How can you be this shameless? I feel so... Let me see how determined you are. Ji-hung, don't forget whose side you're on. You dare kill us. Your master won't let you get away with it. You're betraying the mystic sect. So I still have a master. I had almost forgotten. Wasn't it my master's order for me to go undercover in Miaojiang and become his heir when I returned? What now? He's still alive, isn't he? Tell me where he is. Ji-hung, how could you be so ruthless? I'm your martial uncle. Martial uncle? I don't know you. All I know is that I have to kill you if I want to survive. Isn't that right, martial uncle? What are you doing? Kiki-hung, you can't kill me. We're from the same sect. There must be some misunderstanding today. We must have gotten our orders wrong. The sect never abandoned you. A misunderstanding? Then let's take this misunderstanding all the way. From this day on, you take your narrow bridge, and I'll take my sunny road. Oh, wait. I forgot. You only have the bridge of life and death. My two martial uncles. Do you like this gift from your niece? You're insane. You're completely insane. What did you say? I can't hear you. Speak up. You betrayed and murdered your own master. You'll die a horrible death. What did you say, martial uncle? Your niece can't hear you. Could you speak a little louder? Please go to your death, martial uncles. This is far too cruel. I never thought the king was such a person. He's utterly ruthless. Just to stay alive, he slaughtered his own fellow disciples. Someone like that is dangerous. Boss. This person is skilled at. Sanxes, this is my resolve. Well done. Thank you, Sanxes. I will do my best to lose. But to me, you have no value whatsoever. But, Sanxes, I can take you to the Shadow Sect. I know where the Shadow Sect is. Speak. The Ying sect is in a small world. Its location changes constantly. But every January, the Ying sect meets its dispatched agents at one place. That place. Where is Phoenix Lord's Way? Lord Fang should know that place well. Sang says, I've already told you. Why won't you let me go? I don't need a reason to kill you. Please spare me, Sang says. We were forced into this by Ji Hong. That's right. Ji Hong deceived all of us. We had no idea why we were joining the Shadow sect. She used extreme measures to force us to take part. This is all Ji Hong's fault. Sang says, please give us a chance to live. You won't be sentenced to death. But you won't escape punishment. It's over. I'd rather die. I want to die. I don't want to be tortured. I want to die quickly and painlessly. What kind of royal family is this? They're demons. You're not worthy of calling yourselves royalty. The cultivation world really is cruel. What should we do? You know better than I do. The royal family is destroyed. I will send people to retake control of Great Zhou.
In the meantime,
If anyone dares cause trouble, send them to join the royal family. We will heed the Santis's teachings. Don't let these rebels escape. They dared disrupt the imperial order like this and commit such sinister acts. That's right. If the Miao Sengses hadn't noticed, who knows how many more children would have suffered. My apologies, dear. I ruined your good mood. I never thought we'd run into this. You handled everything along the way.
Ming.
The shadow sect may have appeared in the heavenly profound sect. What do you think? Why are you asking me this? I have nothing to do with the heavenly profound sect anymore. If they really are connected to the shadow sect, what are you going to do? I won't stop you.
But
I'm afraid you'll hate me. Even though you act like you've cut ties with the heavenly profound sect. Who can truly sever their past just like that? Those feelings are still in your heart. Maybe you think you're heartless now. But when I really kill them, you'll definitely hate me. Ming, I don't want you to hate me. I want you to love me with all your heart. You silly woman. You're overthinking it again. I won't stop you from doing anything. And I could never hate you. The Amian who always made you angry is gone. Now Amian only has eyes for you. Ami. Will you love me forever? Shanshui, your world is vast. It reaches the edge of the universe. It stretches across the endless stars. But my world is small. So small it can hold only one person. And that person is you. You are my whole world. No, Aming. My world is small too. You are my whole world as well. Ooh, that stench of romance. When will it be my turn? So you're still a virgin. I thought with how you shout about visiting brothels and listening to music all day, you'd have a whole family by now. Turns out you just talk a big game. Since when? A useless system like you dares mock me now? If you hadn't failed to give me any cultivation, I would have done it long ago. Trash is still trash. Stop making excuses. If you're no good, don't blame the road. If there weren't something wrong with this world, you'd be dead and I'd be dead too. Otherwise, this system would love to slap you to death. Can't help it. That's my advantage. I love watching you hate me, while being unable to do a thing about it. You damn mutt. I only hit you. You actually bit down hard. I'm going to teach you a lesson today. What are you doing? Damn mutt. I'll settle this with you next time. I'm going to find my boss. You damn mutt. Just wait. Were you bitten by a dog? Yep, my boss is impressive. He saw it right away. I was battling a vicious dog. Neither of us won. When I heard you calling me, I came right out. I'll teach it a lesson next time. Vicious dog? There aren't any beasts here, are there? It's not a beast. It's my system. Boss, why did you call me? I want to know more about transmigrators. And why is your final mission to kill me? Come on, boss. Sit down first. What exactly are transmigrators like? And why do they come to our world? The transmigrators I know mostly come from a planet called Earth. There is no cultivation there, only advanced technology. And transmigrators come in several types: soul transmigration, body transmigration, and book transmigration. Soul transmigration means the soul comes to this world. Body transmigration means the body comes to this world. Book transmigration means entering a book or novel. As for why they transmigrate, I don't really know. Most transmigrators die unexpectedly in their original world. Then something called a system brings them to this world. Transmigrators can be good or bad. Some use their special powers to save lives and heal the sick. Others break every law and do whatever they want. Of course, I'm the lazy type. Then why do all your systems want to kill me? Boss, I have a bold guess about that.